your career, business, finance, relationships, every part of life, you need to be willing to do something different. You need to be willing to put yourself out there and go after the new things. Happy April, happy spring equinox, happy new month. My name is Sammy Roos and I'm an online spiritual fitness coach, and I'm going out there. I'm going above and beyond for myself, and I'm creating these vlogs. I'm so excited for them. All of the people that I just love and that I admire, some of my favorite podcasters, some of my favorite influencers, they all do vlogs, day of their lives, day of their months, taking you traveling with them. And I got this beautiful camera. Let me show you guys. It has a selfie stick. How cool. That I manifested for Christmas for my brother. Thanks, Brian. We love you. And I want to take advantage of it. So we are going to be doing a monthly vlog, and I'm excited because you guys are going to be able to see the total, like, this is the beginning. This is the first ever video to, let's say, 100 videos down. That transformation, you're going to be able to see it from the raw, roll to roll inside. And that's my intention for these vlogs. My intention is to be authentic, 100% me, so that you guys can get the behind the scenes of what it looks like to be an online fitness coach. What does it look like to have a healthy lifestyle, but still have to be an entrepreneur, a CEO, and run a business and serve clients and serve your purpose and show up in all these other areas of life too. So I want to show you how I balance it all, how I have a ton of fun, but I still make sure that I look my goddamn best. Like, it's a rainy, gloomy day today, and I'm wearing a sundress because my intention is to be the sun in my own life and therefore in your life, so you guys can see how much you need to radiate too. So come with me. This is the first of many. I already am loving this. I already love you, and let's hop into the month, babe. I can already tell I'm gonna be so addicted to this. Like, this is so much fun. So I'm gonna walk you guys through my morning meditation drink that I have right after the gym. I've noticed since incorporating greens and reds, creatine, supplements that I knew that I should be taking, but I was making every excuse not to. And it's just made such a big difference in my energy levels. I feel like put together when I have my meditation drink, I have higher energy, I feel more positive, I get way more shit done, and I am so much more productive when it comes to work. So this is really just a staple for me. And it's honestly one of my highlights of the day because I actually genuinely enjoy drinking it, which I think is important when it comes to your food. You know, I am always teaching my clients who work with me within Lotus Lives to make sure that they are having things that they actually enjoy every single day. It's not about restriction when it comes to losing weight, building muscle, depends what your goal is. It's all about how can I fuel my body to the proper, oopsies. It's all about how can I fuel my body to the best of my ability, to its needed potential for whatever said goal is. Seriously, make sure that you're eating and drinking things that you actually enjoy, because that's what's gonna help you be the most consistent. So I have this every single day, and honestly, it's just a really good way to break up my work day as well. I schedule out my weeks in advance, so everything that I do is very planned out, and then I'll intuitively do things like right now where I'm like, oh my god, let's talk to the vlog. But I have everything really planned out so that I don't miss anything, but I also don't like go above and beyond in the way where like I'm burning myself out. I like to leave free time within my days, like an extra hour where I can be more intuitive and I can go for an extra walk. Maybe I can go to the pool and I can read. Maybe I'm just honestly doing a meditation and cuddling with the fur babies. I think that no matter how busy in life you are, it's really important to slow down. So I'm really excited because I feel like, you know, when it comes to my industry, oh my god. Does anyone else have this problem with supplements where like if you inhale it, it's like, it tastes great, but it's like, you know? Okay, I'm okay. But I feel like a lot of people in my industry, or when it comes to you first hearing from a fitness coach, I think that there's a lot of stereotypes. So I'm really excited to hopefully give you a different perspective within these monthly vlogs, within when I travel. I really want to broaden your perspective of like, how can this be something that you absolutely enjoy so that you absolutely commit to, and it becomes you becoming the best, healthiest, highest vibrational version of yourself, the version of yourself who has everything that you already want. You have the body that you want, you have the energy that you want the perspective, the reactions, babe. Like, you're not popping off at everything. Like, we want to have control over ourselves, over our emotions, over our bodies, and like just be a boss ass bitch. Hello vlog, welcome to the office. I should, before we even get started, give you guys a tour, so come on. This is my backdrop. My best friend Taylor made these posters for me. I'm obsessed, if you literally cannot tell. So we have that. We have my meditation in the corner over here. We have my little like bar cart. I just think bar carts are so cute, do you not? But I put like my podcast recording, my pens are in those wine glasses that I actually painted myself when I was at my retreat. So I have that. And then in the corner over here, we have my closet, my vision board. You know, of course, we have to go ahead and have a mirror so that, you know, we can check ourselves out, make sure we're looking good. As you can see, I'm still learning how to use this camera, but I wanted to come on and talk to you guys about Mondays, because Monday is the most important day of the week. And I feel like your Monday is how you can set up the entire week, the entire month, your entire year. It all starts with Monday. I know a lot of you guys probably get the Sunday scaries, and let me tell you, you're not alone. I used to feel the exact same way, but you know what really helped me when it comes to the Sunday scaries is making sure that I'm living a life that I actually enjoy, one that I'm so excited for. I have a morning routine, and that really helps me just like start my day with success. And on Mondays, I always make sure to have my week planned out. So this is like where the kicker is. Go ahead, have your meal prep, have your workouts planned out for when you're gonna hit what, have your week planned out. I will plan out from when I wake up, what my morning routine is, all the way up to the end of the night with my night routine. I have every single thing written out so that I don't miss a thing, whether it's my personal life, my business, my health. I don't miss, and it's because I plan in advance. And if I need to add anything in, if I need to make any adjustments, I do so, but I always adjust the calendar and adjust my little like notes that I have here. So I'm gonna show you guys. This is my weekly notes. I wonder like how close I can get for you guys to see it. You don't need to see all of the details, you know, but what I like to do every single week is I will write out Monday through Sunday and just really just follow it, because I always say what gets planned gets done. And then when you have something to do, it's like, oh, okay, like I had to draft out an email today, so I did that. Oh, okay, I wanted to go ahead and make a poll for my clients for when we should do our VIP call. Oh, okay, I went ahead and do that. Next up is gonna be walking Miss Nala, which I'm so excited for. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And it's like, okay, like everything that I have to do is just written out, and it just really helps me stay organized. So if you guys are struggling with your Mondays, one, plan in advance, because if you have a plan, I feel like that takes like half of the anxiety away. And then make sure that you're still implementing things that you enjoy. Like tonight, I had a really busy work day, so I'm going to be catching up with my best friend, which I'm so excited for. I'm like, okay, how fun would it be? We could go outside, we could sit on the patio, we could FaceTime her because she's in Dallas. And that's my fun. My morning routine, it's so much fun for me. I enjoy doing Kundalini yoga. I enjoy meditating. I enjoy journaling. These are things that really light me up. So maybe for you, that looks like a walk. Maybe for you, it looks like playing with your cat, playing with your dog. I know a lot of my girls, they love coffee. So they'll put like protein or collagen into their coffee first thing to make sure that they're getting protein in. And then they'll sit on their balconies or they'll sit with their animals, and they will just be for a couple fucking minutes. So if you're feeling really overwhelmed, or if you struggle with the Sunday scaries with Monday, take these tips, girlfriend. And I hope that this really helps you just feel that you can take on the world. You can take on anything. But at the end of the day, you have to have a plan and you have to make it fun. Because for me, that's where my success really kicks in. So this has been so much fun. I'm so excited to keep taking you guys all along my everyday life. There's things in specific that you would love to see on these vlogs, like maybe my workouts, maybe how I meal prep, whatever it is that you're like, Sammy, for these monthly vlogs, this is what I want to know. Let me know. But I am really just like so obsessed with helping you guys. I'm so obsessed with this camera. Like, it's just crazy. I literally sent a photo to my brother and I was like, Brian, This camera is amazing. I love it. Why have I not been using it more often? But it really just goes to show that you have to follow your path. You have to just keep going. For me, it was like, okay, I'm just gonna pick it up here. I'm gonna pick it up there. And that's exactly what it was with your fitness journey. It's with anything in life. It's just about taking one step at a time and being 1% better every single day. So hello from Flow Yoga Studio. It's another day here with your girl. And I wanted to take you guys through behind the scenes of my favorite yoga studios. I volunteer here every single week because I just love the community. I love their mission. I love yoga and recovery, and I think it's so important, especially as a strength coach, to make sure that I'm getting my stretching and my yoga and my mindfulness and just my meditation, that time for myself in. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna show you guys the studio and let's have some fun. I am so obsessed with the vibe here. I love everything about it. We have a ton of beautiful clothes that are for options for sale. I love the artwork. I love all of the sunlight that just comes in. We do have an entire table full of goodies that I always make sure is just cute, looking good. We got our freshly made tea here. Little cozy sitting area. Say hi to the vlog. Now let's say hi to the vlog. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, wait, do you guys remember these when you were a kid? Because my inner child is screaming right now. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is really good. So, what is your guys' favorite way to eat this though? Because some people will like get the whole thing rolled out. And some people will do it just a little at a time. So what do you guys think? Where it's like a tongue, you know? This is so good. Not sponsored, but y'all gotta get this, okay? And it's homegrown. Delicious. Y'all are seeing us after shoulder boulder day. Look at Angel, doesn't he look fucking amazing over there? He's joining the vlog. I have my good friend Angel.
What's up?
He's in town from Dallas, which is like literally obsessed, and he's the first friend I've got to share my gym with. So we literally had such a good workout. How was it? Rate it 1 to 10.
11 out of 10.
It was even above and beyond.
Yeah, it was above and beyond.
And we're feeling really good, so.
Anything you get a pump in, it's always a D. Above, beyond, yeah.
Because when you work out, you just feel better, right?
Exactly, so get your ass in the gym.
Boo, 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 and then y'all will feel as good as us.
Get that booty pump.
Literally.
Or that arm pump.
What up, vlog fam? Oh my gosh, Nella and I are at my favorite pond and we are about to go get some steps in before grocery shopping and having a self-care date night with myself, and I felt like this was gonna be the best way to end the fucking vlog. So let's go get a workout in. We're gonna go get some steps in, see some beautiful scenery, and then I'm gonna take y'all grocery shopping with me and show you what I get. I only have a week before my vacation, which I'm so excited. I can't wait to take you guys along with me for my best friend's grand opening. So I have about 13 days, I believe 13 days before I leave. So I'll definitely have to do another grocery haul before I go just to prepare for the travel. But I need a couple of things, very small. I already have a good bit for what I need for this week. So we're just gonna get the necessities and we're gonna have a good fucking day. So let's go. Okay, we're back and I'm hilarious because I did not video record literally anything. Like, not at all. We did end up going for a walk and I just got back with my groceries. So let's talk about what I got and why. So first and foremost, I got some ground chicken. I'm gonna make some taco meat this week for meal prep. So we did get some ground chicken. I also got these chicken skewers, which I'm like so excited for. I've never seen Aldi have these before, and they are a serving size, 1 skewer, 14 grams of protein, and there are 8 total. So I'm planning to have 2 per meal. So these skewers, $7.99. It's gonna be giving me 28 grams of protein per meal. Is gonna last me 4 days. So if I was gonna be here for a longer amount of time, I probably would have gotten 2 for the entire week. But since we're only gonna be here a couple of days, I only got 1. The next thing I got was my non-fat Greek yogurt. I gained my 60 pounds from fucking sweets, okay? I am the sweet tooth queen. I could have it all day long if I wanted to. So this has gotten me out of ice cream and into a higher protein option. So I love this low fat yogurt. It's 0 grams of fat, which is really important because normally ice cream has like 10 grams of fat, if not more, depending on how much you are eating. So the fact that this is no fat at all is really helpful for me and my goals. And then it has 14 grams of protein per serving. It is 17 grams of carbs. So it's a little bit just like honestly balanced in that way. But if you're looking for like a lower carb option, I don't know what to tell you. I honestly love the low fat yogurt. So don't look for a low carb option because carbs are good for you. Okay, speaking of carbs, I also got some protein granola. I am obsessed with this. Again, if you guys are not wanting to have much carbs, you can have the yogurt out of berries, fruit, chia seeds, flax seeds, that kind of thing. I love this protein granola, so I will mix this with semi-sweet chocolate chips, and that's my dessert instead of ice cream, and it works freaking perfectly and gives me like 25 grams of protein. And the last thing I got were these protein bars. I'm obsessed with them. It's the cookies and creams version, and because I have celiac, it's really difficult for me to find protein bars that are actually gluten-free, even though that's a limiting belief. Nowadays, they're getting so much better. But needless to say, I stock up, if you know what I mean. So I got so many of these. So I'm gonna put this shit away. And we're gonna keep going with the day. I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog as much as I have enjoyed making it. Boomy agrees if you could hear him in the background. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, send it to a friend, and be on the lookout because we are going to have 2 vlogs for May. So 1 for the entire month vlog and 2 for me going home to visit my best friend and how I travel, how I stay on track with my healthy eating, live my best life while looking really good doing it too. So I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.